Hi, kindergarten friends. This video is for you today. Today we're going to be talking about counting on from a number to find another number. Let's get started. Okay, here we go. You can see how many X's do I have here in this group? Count with me. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so in this group I have 4. But I have 2 more X's over here. And I want to add those to this one. So to do that, I'm going to start at 4 because that's the number I have. And I'm going to keep counting up. 4, 5, 6. Let me try that one more time. So I have 4 over here and I'm going to count up to find how many I have. 4, 5, 6. So I started at 4 and then I counted on. How many do I have all together? You're right, I have 6 all together, don't I? Because I started at 4 and I counted on these 2. Okay, I'm going to try another set. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm going to use X's again. Okay, and then let me draw my X's over here. All right, can you see my X's there? Okay, here we go. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I have 8. I have 8 X's right there. And now I'm going to start at 8 and I'm going to count on to see how many I've got. Are you ready? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So how many X's do I have? You're right, I have 13, don't I? Because I started at 8 and then I counted on. Okay, let's try another pattern here. Give me a second. Now let me draw my X's again. Okay, I want you to do it this time. And I want you to count. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right, I have 4. Now count on. 4, 5, 6, 7. How many do I have? You're right, I have 7. Now I can also do this just using numbers. So let me get rid of this here. Okay, friends, so if I start with 3, okay, so now here's my number. I'm going to start with 3 right there. There's my number, 3. And I'm going to draw some X's. Okay, so I'm going to start at 3. And I'm going to keep counting on. Means I'm going to start at 3 and I'm going to count with the next number. So I'm going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many did I have? You're right, I had 8. Okay, I'm going to give you a tricky one and see if you can count on. Are you ready? Okay, here you go. Start at 1 and then count on. How many did you got? I got 5 because I started at 1 and I counted on. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5. Let's try another one. Okay, start at 6 and count on. I got 12. Did you get 12? Because I went 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good works. Now let's see if you can do this one. Okay, start at 3 and count on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have a total of 8. Very good. Now today for your game, you can use dominoes or you can use cards or you can use candy, whatever you've got. But I'm going to use my cards. So I'm going to pick out a number here, okay? And I picked out a 2. So I'm going to write 2 down. I'm going to write my 2 down. And then I'm going to pick out another number here from my pile. And I got 4. So I'm going to draw 4 X's and I'm going to count on. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my X's, okay? So I'm going to start at 2 and I'm going to count on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know that I have 6 altogether. Now if you're using dominoes or clothespins or whatever you would have, you'd pick out that number. So you might pick out a 5, okay? So you'd pick out a 5, and then you'd pick out another thing, and then you put those there. So if I started with 5 and I picked out 3 more, okay? So I know I have 5, and then I would count on 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many do I have? You're right, I have 8. Okay, friends, remember when you're counting on, you start at this number and keep counting. 5. What's the next counting number? 6, 7, 8. You're right, it's 8. Start at this number. This counting number is 2, so I'm going to count up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have 6 all together. All right, friends, I hope that helped you with counting on, and until tomorrow, bye.